Do you plan on coming to Africa and you want to know what you should pack, what to prepare, and what that you should expect? You're going to find out in this video. What's good, people? It's KingCease. Black Pilgrimage back with another video. In this video, I'm finna make a list. If you want the full exhaustive list of everything that you need to pack and bring to Africa and what you need to get once you come here to Africa, it's gonna be in the link in the description below, because I don't want to make this video too long because I definitely overpacked and I haven't used everything yet, but it's still important stuff that you should know so you can make sure that you're good once you get here. But in this video, I'm gonna list about 10 things and I'm gonna list some apps that I feel like are very essential. So the first thing that you will need, the most important thing that you will need coming to West Africa specifically, is a tour guide. Right now I am in Lagos, Nigeria. Certain places in Africa you're just not going to want to be alone. If you do, you're not going to have an enjoyable experience. It's not because, you know, you don't have someone showing you the attractions. It's not about that, okay? Let me tell you, it's about someone able to speak to the local people and get you the best price for your money. Make sure you're not getting taken advantage of. Make sure you're not getting lost. Making sure that you're just making this efficient and as comfortable and a good experience as possible. Certain places in Africa can be really stressful, okay, for reasons that you probably can't even fathom right now. So please get you a tour guide, all right? I can't stress that enough. If you need a tour guide for Nigeria or West Africa, or Africa in general, right, please check blackpilgrimage.com. Join our Facebook group. We're traveling all over Africa, so work with us or work with somebody else, but you just need to know the road, right? You don't want to be out here by yourself, not knowing way to get around, not knowing the prices of stuff, not knowing what you're eating, not being able to communicate efficiently with locals and getting, you don't want that stuff, all right? Or else your trip is gonna be horrible, all right? But I don't want to talk about that too much. Let's get to the second thing. The second thing that you should bring with you is bug spray. You're gonna need bug spray to keep the mosquitoes away. So not only bug spray, you also gonna want your itch lotion, all right, or some calamine lotion. Right here I have some hydrocortisone cream, all right. This is supposed to be the good stuff. I know it's kind of bright. Oh, it's very bright. It's hydrocortisone cream. Get you some itch spray. Get you some itch lotion and some bug spray, because the mosquitoes be here. They get inside the hotel. I don't know how they be making their way indoors, but I got ate up last night. Since we already talking about, you know, bug spray and itching and mosquitoes and stuff, you don't have to get any vaccinations. You're not required to get any vaccinations when you come here, but I think the CDC recommends you get like a polio vaccination, malaria medicine. Malaria is not I don't think it's a vaccination for that, but it's like some pills that you can get, but you need a prescription to get it. They don't require the jab, you know what we call a jab. They don't require that, but you just have to take a test before you come, and you're supposed to take, if you're not jabbed up already, you're supposed to take 2 tests after you get here, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, none of that stuff is required, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you to get some bug spray so you don't get mosquito bites, you know what I'm saying? I ain't getting no vaccinations, I ain't getting no jabs, I ain't getting none of that, you know what I'm saying? I haven't got malaria, nothing like that. Rabies, I ain't got none of that. But bug spray and some itch lotion, alright? This video is gonna be talking about stuff that I've actually been using since I've been here for 2 weeks. Like I said before, I packed a lot of stuff. I kind of overpacked, but haven't used a lot of that stuff. So this video is gonna be the stuff that I found to be most useful. The third thing is some palm slippers. So in West Africa, wait, let me show you what palm slippers are. This is what people wear, right? You're not gonna see too many people, if anybody, with gym shoes, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, but day to day, people got their toes out, you know what I'm saying? Because it's very dusty, you know, and it's hot. It's dusty and it's hot. This is what you want. People even wear these in the shower. You know, I don't know. I wear slippers in the shower when I'm in the public gym, but people wear those in the shower when they out in the house, you know what I'm saying? But get you some palm slippers, you know what I'm saying? Because it's dusty. Your shoes will get dirty. Like, I don't know what my gym shoes at, but I wore my gym shoes in Eco-Tune for 1 day, and it's a wrap for those shoes, you know what I'm saying? So get you some palm slippers. You don't have to break them. You can get some of this stuff here, you know what I'm saying? But palm slippers, you want to be feeling African, get you some palm slippers. Everybody wear palm slippers. Number 4, some shades. Obviously, it's Africa, there's a lot of sun, but not just for the sun. The shades is going to help with the dust, okay? The dust is the main thing for palm slippers, the shades, and the next thing on the list that I wanted to mention is a face mask, right? This is not because of the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? when you on a bicycle, or not, what they call it, when you're on the Okada, the Okada is the motorbike, and you riding, and the dust is getting kicked up from all these vehicles and stuff. The stuff is gonna be getting in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be getting in your face. So this is why you wanna like wear a face mask or get one of those little handkerchiefs just to block the stuff, the dust and stuff from getting in your face. You want the palm slippers to keep your shoes clean, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of dust if you're in West Africa, you know what I'm saying? So you just wanna be mindful of that. It's gonna be a lot of dust that you're walking through, you're traveling through every single day. Now, drugs. Let's get back to drugs. What drugs should you bring? Again, this is about what I've been using. So I told you I use my itch cream. I got diarrhea, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure where it came from. When I got here, I was taking some vitamins, some Miracle 3000 from America. I wasn't used to taking it. Maybe that could have been what upset my stomach. I don't know. But I bought this from America, right? This is Pepto-Bismol. I'm pretty sure you know what Pepto-Bismol is. It helped me a little bit, okay? It helped me. It helped me. But it really didn't fix my situation, you know what I'm saying? So you can bring whatever you would bring in your first aid kit. You know, you can go to the pharmacy, look at all the sections, get something from each section. Something for a cold and sinus, something for headache, you know what I'm saying? Some aspirin, some stomach stuff, some sleep stuff. You can get everything. Get you some band-aids. Like I said, all this stuff will be in my exhaustive list in the link in the description if you want to know everything that I brung. But this is something I've been using. Stomach, you know what I'm saying? The food, you know, traveler's diarrhea, whatever. Get you something for your stomach. But I do want to tell you that when I got here, right, I was taking this and my tour guide was telling me like, she was telling me like this stuff is made for white people, you know what I'm saying? You come from the Western world, you need to get you some African drugs. At first I was kind of like, I don't know if I should do that, you know what I'm saying? I heard that this stuff made in Africa won't be beneficial for me because I'm from America and that's what my body is used to. But let me tell you, I got some of this African stuff. It's not, I mean, it's regular pills. It ain't like some herbal stuff, even though they have a lot of, you know, organic herbal stuff that you could take. But it's around here somewhere, but I forgot what it's called. If you're interested, look in the description. I probably have it there. But anyway, I went to the local drugstore, you know what I'm saying? It was a regular dude. He knew what he was doing though. He knew his stuff. I took that stuff one time. And I was okay. I was okay. Then he gave me some oral salt. Oral salt is kind of like some type of salt. You put it in a bottle of water, you shake it up. He told me to drink that whenever I want to drink water for today. And my stomach was gone. So it worked way better than this. And I would think that this is a good product, but it worked better than this. Now my battery's finna die, so let me hurry up. Alright, number 7. Alright, you might not think this, but you want to bring some snacks from America, some potato chips, some nutty bars, whatever, because you're gonna have a hard time and you're gonna start missing American food. Sometimes you're not gonna want to eat the food here, and those chips, you know what I'm saying, it'll come in handy. Now they got Coke, they got Sprite, they got stuff like that here, but they ain't gonna have your Doritos, your Flamin' Hots, your Lay's potato chips, your Nutty Bars. They ain't gonna have too much of that stuff. They do got Snickers here, but bring you some snacks. You're gonna thank me later. Alright, next thing you wanna bring is your gadgets. Make sure that your iPhone is backed up to the iCloud. That's the most important part of this video, other than the tour guide. Make sure that your iPhone stuff is already backed up. Make sure that your memory cards is clear. You got your storage and stuff good. You know what I'm saying? You wanna bring you a Bluetooth speaker, make sure you got Spotify and stuff on your phone to make you feel at home. But please make sure that your gadgets are safe. Keep them safe, keep them secure, but make sure you have space. Alright, I missed out on a lot of good footage, gadgets, okay? I missed out on a lot of good footage because I didn't have space on my iPhone, you know what I'm saying? Or I had the wrong memory card in my 3D camera and it was reading too slow, my 3D camera stopped working. Please, you're gonna come in here, especially if you're a photographer or a professional videographer, make sure that your stuff is working correctly, you know what I'm saying? Don't wait till you get here to do it, and then if you try to wait till you get here in order to back up your iCloud, good luck. It's not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? The network here is not the best in the world. It's probably the worst in the world. But listen, they do have 3G, they have 5G. No, excuse me. They have 3G, they have 4G. They probably have 5G in one small spot in Nigeria, but it's only for residential. You can't get like a MiFi or a wireless hotspot that's gonna give you some super fast internet, you know what I'm saying? You can get a 4G hotspot, but iCloud needs a real good Wi-Fi in order for you to back up your stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I found a way to do it manually, and it's kind of a pain in the neck. You gotta keep transferring files from your Photos album to like your Google Chrome album, and then use your Google Chrome album to transfer it to iTunes, because I use a PC, I don't have a Mac, so I didn't back up before I came here. Actually, this was a new phone. I just got the 13 Pro Max before I came to Africa. So I thought 128 gigs was gonna be enough, but man, I've been shooting everything with it in 4K 60 frames per second, so it filled up quite quickly. But make sure that your storage is good. Make sure that you got all the memory cards that you need. Make sure that you bring a 4 terabyte hard drive. Make sure that your stuff is right, you know what I'm saying? And bring something else that's like gonna help you enjoy your stay here, because you're probably gonna get a little bit homesick. You want to just listen to some good American gospel music. So that's why I bought my JBL speaker, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna bring my VR headset, but I didn't think that would be a good idea because I want to live in this reality. But something like that, just bring your stuff, you know, if you're gonna use it. Don't overpack for no reason. Bring stuff that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, will be useful for you while you're here. But don't forget that network is not going to be the best network, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's gonna work, you know what I'm saying? You can do video calls, you can FaceTime your people back home. It might be a little choppy if you're on 3G, so make sure you get a 4G SIM card. When you get here, you're gonna need a SIM card, okay? Make sure that your phone is unlocked. They did not tell me this when I came to Nigeria, so I thought that I was gonna be able to use my new iPhone, but of course, you know, I didn't buy it outright, so I'm like on a 2-year contract or something. So the phone is not unlocked. So when I got my Nigerian SIM card, it didn't work in my iPhone. So luckily I have my old iPhone XR, which was already unlocked because I paid it off, and that's how I've been communicating since I've been here. That's a very important tip, okay? Because they're not gonna tell you that. This place is like every man for himself, right? The Nigerian government is like, they want you to come here to spend your money, but once you get to that airport, you're gonna realize ain't nobody holding your hand. This is why you need a tour guide to show you this stuff and to tell you this stuff. Please subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be helping you, but when you get here, you're still gonna need a tour guide. I watched videos before I came, but I was still surprised, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to need an unlocked phone when you land in that airport. And at the airport, you can get a SIM card, but they're going to probably try to charge you too much for the SIM card, right? I paid 10,000 Naira for this guy to give me a SIM card that was supposed to be 4G. But listen, it was a 3G SIM card, and that SIM card I could have got for like 500 Naira, 1,000 Naira. So I basically paid him $20 when I could have paid him $1, you know what I'm saying? I actually paid him more than $20 because I gave him a tip afterwards. Didn't know he was scamming me, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm just looking out for the brother. Like $20 is cool, you can have it, you know what I'm saying? I just landed, I just flew in from Miami, $20 ain't nothing for me. But once you realize the value of money here, and then you can't help everybody. It's not like I can just keep blessing people like say, because it's so many people that's gonna be asking for money or trying to sell you stuff every single day, you know what I'm saying? You'll go broke. But I mean, it happens. Just make sure you got your unlocked phone when you get here. That's all. Make sure that your gadgets, memory and stuff is clear, and you just you well prepare and protect your gadgets once you get here. All right. Next thing, let's just get to it. Bring you some hand sanitizer. A lot of the food you might eat with your hands, if you especially eating like they local type of foods, they eat with their hands a lot. But even if you don't have sanitizer, usually whatever restaurant you're at, if you want a restaurant, they give you something so you can wash your hands and stuff. You know, they have like a sink that you can wash your hands, so they'll bring you like a bowl of water. That's like the traditional way. But as American, you know, we like to keep hand sanitizer. Keep some hand sanitizer, because maybe you're not eating in a restaurant and you're touching a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of people out here, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's wearing face masks, not saying that they should. I'm glad that people ain't wearing face masks, but it's a lot of people out here, you know what I'm saying? Some of them don't look like the cleanest people. You just, I mean, come on now, you're in West Africa. Bring some hand sanitizer, all right? Last thing I want to talk about is the adapters, right? So the outlets. The outlets are not like our outlets, so you can't just plug your charger into the wall. This is what you need. I got this here. I don't know if you can get this in America, but this is like the standard wall plug. It looks like this, right? It's like it's flat here, vertically, and then the two bottoms are flat horizontally. So you need an adapter, you know. I bought this one. The guy at the hotel, I paid him to go get this for me. And let me show you how this one works. So my phone still won't fit in here, but at the top, it got 2 prongs, all right, and at the bottom 2 prongs. So this is where I can charge my phone in. But it's no 3-prong one. So my friend, she gave me this one, right? This is the long, big adapter. And this one, you can use your 3-prong. So I had to charge my laptop with this because this got 3 prongs. 1, 2, 3. I know it look weird, but you know, our regular United States Plus can fit in here. But the thing is, some of these things be cheap. Maybe all of them cheap, I don't know. I haven't used the good one yet, but my stuff still be loose, so it's like you gotta make sure that it's like, you put it in, you don't touch it, make sure it stay in place. Like, that's what I'm saying. The tech, dealing with the tech here might be frustrating because of the network is not probably gonna be the fastest or the most reliable. and then keeping your stuff charged, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I've been in a hotel, so I've been getting 24/7 light, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the light does go off, but they hit a generator, boom, and it cut everything back on, you know what I'm saying? So I still have access to power. I'm not saying that I can't charge my stuff because I don't have access to power, but it's just like stuff like this. It's just, sometimes it don't work as efficient as we used to, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, you know, because you got to be on top of that, especially if you want to be producing a lot of content. All right, so I mean, that's basically it for the stuff that you need to bring, but this is a bonus tip. All right, especially if you're going to have some locals here that you're going to be meeting, who's going to be helping you out, or who you just want to, you know, you want to build a family here, right? You want to leave a good impression. Bring gifts. All right, this is what people do. I came here bearing gifts, you know what I'm saying? You can bring whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's, a lot of people like to bring chocolate. I don't know why. I think they like the chocolate in America, and the chocolate here is probably not as good, or it's more expensive. Because like I said, they have Snickers here, but I guess it's more expensive. So if you just want to, like, you know, if you like budget conscious, you can bring them some chocolate or something like that. But if you really want to bring them something, you know what I'm saying, something that they would love, a lot of people want iPhones. It don't even have to be the newest iPhone. Depending on what phone they have, they'll be satisfied with like an iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone 9, iPhone 10. Just an iPhone. A lot of people want iPhones because when they buy iPhones, they sell that stuff for more here, and it's like they already expensive. And it's like the people that they buy the iPhones from, they have to get them from America, so they actually paying more for iPhones than we do, and they don't have any like credit system, so they have to buy the phones and everything, even in houses. They don't have any type of credit, so they buy everything in cash. So they would appreciate a second-hand gadgets like iPhones, maybe a higher-end Android phone, second-hand stuff, used stuff. All right, they'll be absolutely happy with that. But if you can't find a gift that you like, you know, you don't want to give them, they would appreciate more than anything probably if you just gave them the money, especially US dollars, because they can get different exchange rates in the black market. So rather than you just give them like Naira or just exchanging it yourself at the currency exchange place, if they know where to go, they can go to the black market and get more for your US dollars that you may get them. But regardless, you know what I'm saying, they love cash because this place is about survival, you know what I'm saying? It's like, give me the money so I could use it how I want depending on my needs, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of that mentality. So they would probably appreciate that more than most gifts. But I'm not saying that they won't appreciate a gift, they definitely would. But get them, if you come here, get them a good gift, all right? You're not going to regret it, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're in America picking gifts, you might be like, damn, I'm spending so much. But once you see how they live here, you're going to be happy that you was able to give them a quality gift. But understand, you know what I'm saying, what's quality to you, they will probably not care as much as we Americans do. Like you can say, for instance, you gave them a quality pair of Jordans. They'll be like, yeah, these are nice shoes. But once you tell them how much you pay for those Jordans, they're going to be like, you know what I'm saying? You should have just gave me the money. You know what I'm saying? Like I bought some perfume, some good perfume. It smells good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody's telling me that they should have they would have preferred me get them the money directly. They enjoyed the perfume because it's good perfume. But it's like I know and they know how much you pay for it. You could have just gave me the money, you know what I'm saying? Like the perfume was probably like $80 or something, you know what I'm saying? It's some good stuff though, good stuff, smells awesome, but I wanted to bear gifts, you know what I'm saying? But I mess with these people so hard though, I'm giving them money at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, they've been treating me good, taking care of me, man. Like really taking care of me, like being I'm talking about being nurturing to me, really taking care of me in every sense of the word, like taking care of me. So, it's like they doing more for me than whatever gifts that I'm giving them, you know what I'm saying? They good people, man. I love the righteousness, because in a place like this, man, that means a lot, G. It's so hard, it's so easy to be crooked here. In America, we can get the money back. It's not hard for us to, all right, damn, I just spent $1,000 in Nigeria. We can go back, you know what I'm saying, hustle for a few days and get it back. Here, it's not easy for them to make money here, you know what I'm saying? Then the value of money is like so low. So I'm saying this is why you're gonna be happy, you know what I'm saying? If you have a heart of giving, you could be like, I'm glad I gave them that, because I mean they probably would have never got it if I wouldn't have gave it to them, or at least not no time soon. So if they good people and they taking care of you, you're gonna be happy as you did. Like I'm already thinking like, man, when I come back, I'm gonna come back with better stuff. You know, I'm gonna come back with more money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good people, good place, good environment. The economy just suck, man. It's sad, but I mean, that's basically the list, man. A few apps though. Let's talk about the apps. There's 3 main apps, right? You're gonna need a food app, and you're gonna need transportation app, and of course, you're gonna need your Google Maps so you can know where to go. All right, so we talked about Google Maps. You need Google Maps, but the food app, Jumia, Jumia. Download Jumia. They got a lot of restaurants. I mean, they basically just go to restaurants in the city. It's kind of like DoorDash, but it seems like I've been getting the best food from Jumia for some. Even though they were saying restaurants, I don't know. Maybe Jumia just work with the best restaurants in the area. I don't know. But every time I got something to Jumia, I mean, it comes, it be hot. It'd be good. It'd be cooked well. 5 out of 5 stars for me. But yeah, like I say, they just go to the restaurant. You order it on your phone. They go to the restaurant. I think they ride a bike. I don't know if they use a car, but every time I got, they was on a little bike. They bring you anything you want to eat. Yogurt, frozen yogurt, pizza, Nigerian food, whatever. You just check the app. And they also sell, I mean, you can buy anything from Jumia, not just food. I just only use it for food, but you can go to like the convenience store and get stuff. You can probably get alcohol. The Jumia, all right? And the second app that you're gonna need is called InDrive. That is the taxi app. Now, people also use Bolt, right? I think Bolt is more like Uber. They have Uber here too, but I'm going to recommend InDrive. Let me tell you why. InDrive is an app where it's not just a fixed price. You get to like bid, you know what I'm saying? That's the nature of Nigeria, is negotiating. So you as the customer, you put in what you want to pay. So you put in your location, you put in where you want to go, and then you put in what you want to pay to get there. And then a list of drivers in the area go see that price, and they could either accept it or they're gonna counter offer like 1,500 naira. I send you for 1,900 naira. You know what I'm saying? You can choose to accept or decline, and you go have multiple offers. So somebody might say they'll send you for 1,900 naira, but you can, if you give about 10 seconds, more drivers gonna pop up, and you might see one that be like, okay, I'll take it for 1,500 naira. So I mean, that's just the best way to do it instead of just using like Uber. Because Uber is going to be more expensive and stuff like that. But that's if you're going to take taxi, all right? And you're probably going to take taxi when you don't want to take public transportation. I'll tell you how to do public transportation in another video. But in order to use that, you're going to have to be able to know where you're going. Like, you're going to have to know the neighborhoods, because you're going to have to tell them where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that's it for this video. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe before you leave. And also, get a video thumbs up so more people can see this stuff, because this is stuff that you need to know before you hit up some place like West Africa. Because, I mean, you're already far away from home, different languages, different everything. People need as much information as they can get before they go. I promise you, like, this is not somewhere you want to just come and be all off guard, because even if you're on guard, still gonna be a lot of surprises. But with that being said, I'm KingCease. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.